What's going on, guys? Jack here, and I'm back with part 10 of MLB 16. Right to the show. Left fielder, part 10. So we're gonna get into today's gameplay. Here we go, guys.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dennis Cole is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to left field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for
yes, sir.
3. Christopher Jackson stands in. He's
one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Price into his motion. First pitch on its way.
Get your pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Betts. And that's the second out of the inning. Blake Swihart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he botches it.
Hit me.
Dustin Pedroia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good
come on, boys.
Last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson sprinting after it, 2 down.
Eat it. No run.
Oh, what a great call right there with a full count.
David Lee
we got 2 down, fellas.
Popped out in his first trip. Hit in the air out toward left.
Oh, you take it.
Chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, 2 out.
Andrew Bogarts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Out in front here is Bogarts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Christopher Jackson.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Now representing the potential tying.
Sorry about that, guys.
One fly, buddy.
All right.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time.
Price pauses. First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the
And in a spot like this, first and second with two-way.
Come on, pitch up there, kid.
On the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
Here you go.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Pedroia steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on.
It's not good, boys. Not good, baby.
So we'll see if they can scratch another run across.
Hey, one away.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Jackson, 2 gone.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed.
Christopher Jackson will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Chasing their tails all game long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cole is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Wow, boys.
Getting late. 8th inning now from Fenway with the Red Sox on top as you get a look at our... So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, David Price. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
All right.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night Boston. Game interleague series between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Christopher Jackson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's game.
Wasn't a great game for him yesterday. I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over the wall at a ridiculous pace in recent games.
In there, a base hit.
You're going. Get dirty.
And he is in there. Todd Frazier will stand in now. You can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been a one-man wrecking crew.
Come on, boys.
Driving in 20 runs.
Let's go, boys. We gotta get this. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We gotta go.
This guy's hitting over 300 on the
Yeah, baby.
performance yesterday as well.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Wait for your pitch, up there. Come on.
He's going! For third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Jackson looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. 6th home run on the season for him as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's 1-0. Christopher Jackson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game.
Here we go.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
We're going.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Around second.
See
He'll try
Rich.
for
Come on,
third.
get out.
He is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered.
Oh, man.
A
Oh.
lot of guys are trying to.
Back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
This one down. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
One down here, fellas.
Devin Marrero is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Popped up.
Ball's up.
The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Throw to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Christopher Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting down, but he did hit the ball well.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
Get out of here.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop.
All right, boy, all right, here we go.
Jackson, he's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Line drive to left.
Hey, attaboy,
and that's
nice
in there.
there.
Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
Get out, fly.
And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Well, you know what? It's not too late to make a game of this after all. They're going to get a run back here on the RBI double, and even though there's not a lot of outs left, at least they're going to make these guys sweat.
Todd Frazier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
By the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Bradley is in pursuit. He's got it one away. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
It just didn't get enough of that one to get that run home. So that's probably a wise decision to hold at third.
Buster Posey stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last play.
Hey, get your
appearance.
pitch up there. Come on now.
Great at bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh? Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Ground ball right side.
Come on, come
on. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning. Christopher Jackson will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes over.
One time, here we go.
Exciting this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
This is no small task.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go. Clutch up right now. No one better. Clutch up here.
Kimbrel pauses. 0-2 on its way. This is hit high and deep.
Round it.
And as Giants fans here on television,
Yeah, boys!
That ball is
Yeah!
here.
Yeah, let's go!
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
Yeah!
26 for him on the season as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Yeah!
And that is going to absolutely silence this crowd. We've seen him doing this all year long. When his guys are in the hole, he's been the one to come to the rescue, and he does it again.
Christopher Jackson will come
Yeah!
up with another big RBI.
Here we go. He's right here.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Come on, sitting on something here.
You pussy.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is probably the...
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing.
Boys, come on, let's go!
Frazier, the third baseman. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
14 hits.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Christopher Jackson will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
That includes winning the first 2 in this series, so they've had it go.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out
Stand
there.
up, right here. Stand up.
It
Pick
ought
it
to be
up.
good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I tell you what, when you've lost a few games in a row, home runs are obviously nice, but nothing really fires up the dugout quite like a triple. He looks right into that third base dugout and says, "Come on, guys, let's turn this thing around."
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
And near the top of the league in slugging.
Your pitch,
so that
your
means
pitch,
he's doing a lot more than just hitting the ball out of the yard. He's also getting a lot of extra base hits.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, nobody.
Digging in, Rusney Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah, boys, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Let's go, baby.
This is it. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
You have got to be kidding me.
Striding into the box, Christopher Jackson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cozart has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So he's aboard with his second.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Carlos Gonzalez stands in.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He's going, he's
Runners
going.
off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Come on,
It's
big guy.
line, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base. Stepping in, Christopher Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Christopher Jackson.
Hey, stick to your plan up there,
Field
kid.
and
Get your
deep.
pitch and drive it.
Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. Christopher Jackson stands in. He was posed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last
Get your pitch up
at-bat.
there. Let's go, baby.
I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously
Come on,
didn't work
get out
out.
of here, get out
It's
of
a
here.
good throw to get him, though.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, I got to tell you, that's not the way you're hoping to make an entrance into this ball game. First batter he faces, and bang. This ball just about leaves the yard, winds up hitting off the outfield wall, and now he's going to...
Digging in, Carlos
Come on, big guy,
Gonzalez.
get your pitch,
He
huh?
drew a walk his first time up. Now the 0-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
Now we're 90 feet away.
Right
No
spot.
outs.
Come on now, kid.
All we need is a DP.
Got him.
This is normally a slam dunk RBI when you've got a big-time run producer like this at the plate, but he's not able to pick up the runner from third. You are not going to see that happen all too often.
Brandon
Come on, big dog. Get
steps
the pitch.
in,
Nobody
working on
better.
a 1-for-2 game so far. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly. The way their starter's throwing, he may not even need it. But I bet he'll be grateful for that extra cushion, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
So standing
Hey,
in,
kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
All eyes are on him as
Hey,
he
be
needs a
patient.
home
Get your
run
pitch
to
on.
complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let
First
it
pitch of the
fly.
at-bat.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Breaking ball
Pitch.
for a strike. 0-1.
That's such a
on,
good
big
pitch
dog,
to
get
get
your
ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge into this one.
Dennis Cole will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A runner on first with 2 away.
Come on, guys.
Him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And
Yes, sir.
have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do on a baseball field, so no doubt he's going to wind up our player of the game.
6 hits, no errors.
The green monster was not gonna stop me from hitting odd cycle. Let's go, boys. One more little thing here, and then we'll go. And then that'll be the end of the episode. Sorry, I haven't been talking much, guys.
We'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Alright, guys, here we go, guys. We're going to try to get ahead here.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Left fielder, Christopher Jackson.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this
Oh
will be
my
speared.
God!
Left defense all the way.
Ah!
Yeah, and late in a close game like this, that would have been a good leadoff base runner to have. And he definitely hits this ball hard.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
Can we do one more?
Overpowering guys out there. Look at the
We're going to do one more.
He winds up with 11 strikeouts in here.
AT&T Park here on a tour to begin the week between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Christopher Jackson will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Tehran sets, first pitch on the way. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. McCormick racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
What the blood?
Ryan Lavarnway will get his first opportunity here.
What the blue moon, boys? What the blue moon? 1-0. Okay, good.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder why does he continue to be in the lineup. He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Christopher Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Tehran's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
You know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
0-2 count.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Beat it out. Come on.
Takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Christopher Jackson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Howard is there for it. And that ends the inning.
Boys, we're having trouble.
Sean McCormick stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
We're having trouble, boys.
0-2. Here it comes.
Here we go right now,
Belted
right
high
now.
in the air out to left. Jackson going back on it, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, what a difference 5 days can make. He's been a totally different pitcher out there compared to his last start. The command is much better. The pitches are much sharper. Even the body language tells me he's got things under control.
Eddie Cardenas will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he'd been doing a really good job of working corner to corner, but...
Hey, we got 2 down.
We'll try it again.
We're going to get him here.
Fly out and a ground ball thus far.
You sure time.
If you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder...
One could be trouble. The throw into second. And he is in there. Christopher Jackson will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93.
All right, come on now. One time.
And what he's waiting for there, it's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little...
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And a backhand short, but this gets on by. 1 run scored.
2.
And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hits are even at 7.
We're going no matter what, boys.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Lee Bowen comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Popped up. Frazier on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 8th inning here from San Francisco. Sean McCormick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hey, here we go.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
We're good.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough.
We're good, boys. We're good, baby.
And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Buster Posey. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.
And that's gonna do it for today's episode. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys.